Serious Arr. Hello, hi, good afternoon, and welcome to LBS Vox Pop Serious Arr. Okay, and this is episode 2 with the same topic with Manis LBS. And today we have LBS Frontliner. So before we start our podcast for episode 2, I would like to let you all know that this episode is being partnered by HWC Coffee, which is to discover and to satisfy. So in this HWC Coffee, we have our Wonderland Digital Gift Box. As the festive season approaches, Christmas, okay, embark on a journey of culinary enhancement with our exquisite HWC Wonderland Delights Gift Box. A captivating symphony of exceptional flavors, meticulously curated to bring the spirit of giving and indulgence of life. Our HWC Wonderland Gift Box contains classic series of drip bags coffee, NutriBliss Energy mugs, and Hershey's cookies and cream. All these are available at HWC Coffee Outlet, Malaysia. So before we start, I would like to introduce our drink today. This is our Snowy Cookie Cafe Latte. Okay, let's try. Shake first.
How was it?
So good. And what's your drink today?
Oh, mine is Earl Grey Tangy Burst. I need some burst today, yeah.
Mine is Lychee Breeze Lemonade.
Lychee Breeze Lemonade. So to introduce our Snowy Cookies Cafe Latte is combination of rich espresso with creamy steamed milk or foam milk topped with sprinkle of famous Amos cookie crumbs. No wonder when I try other cookie crumbs. And our guest here is Earl Grey Tangy Burst. Refreshing drink blends of classic elegance of Earl Grey tea with orange juice. And the last one is Lychee Breeze Lemonade. Sounds interesting. Lychee Breeze Lemonade is a tropical lychee combined with zesty lemon. Okay, thank you HWC as we partnering with them all the time.
So good, so good.
Okay, so without further ado, so since I've introduced today our episode we are having with LBS Frontliner. So we have two special guests today, which are Senior Manager Jennifer Lim and our Manager Jennifer Sim. Sorry, oh my god, how do I call Jennifer Lim? And we have our Manager Abdul Rahman. Thank you so much for joining our podcast.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Okay, so first of all, please introduce yourself and what department and what do you do?
Okay, basically both of us, we are from this department, Property Management and Customer Relations. So what do? We manage all the properties under developer for the first year, and then we also do defect management. So that means, when we hand over to our purchasers, right, we give key collection, we do defect management, taking in feedbacks and complaints from the customers. And also for property management side, what we do is we manage and maintain their building. So like billing and collection from the residents, and then renovation. There are a lot of things that we are doing. Yeah.
So speaking, you say like property management and customer relation, are they two different or how does that work?
I would say it's a two different scope. Yeah. Property management scope is more on the common area, common facilities, anything out from your house. So that is under property management scope. But for customer relations, it's more on the unit itself, internal unit. So we will talk to our customers, liaise with our customers mostly on the unit defect. That is the customer relations part. And of course, besides that, we are also engaging with our customers and build relationship with them most of the time.
That's cool. So how about you, Abraham? So how long have you been in this property management customer relation field?
Okay, for myself, I think it's about 5 years. Yeah,
5 years. So it's 5 years of experience. Like, can you share with us how does it feel?
Okay, basically, it's fun and challenges lah. I can
very
say.
challenging.
Yeah, it's very challenging because we deal with property owners. So there are types of owners that we need to take care of. So yeah, as you know, human beings is very ada macam-macam.
See, people are.
We have to take care of them emotionally.
Yes.
Yeah, emotionally. That's what we could say.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go into so deep conversation, let's start fun fact about y'all.
Fun fact.
Let our audience, our LBS staff know about, Jennifer seems like this, or Rahman's like this. Any fun fact we don't know? Definitely don't know.
Fun fact. Fun fact, if you talk about work, right? I've been in property development industry for, I think, about 15 years already.
15 years.
Yes, 15 years. So I started with customer service, and then I go into sales and marketing. Sales and marketing. Then now I come back to customer service. Yeah, so it's kind of a passion, a passion-driven job for me. I feel that because to able to help customer or to solve their problems, right? It's some kind of I can say a satisfaction to our team, actually, the whole PMCR. That's what we are. Yeah. Fun fact about me, if personally, I do kickboxing. I like pickleballs. I like sports.
Kickboxing, you do kickboxing?
Yeah, I do kickboxing.
You don't look like a person who do kickboxing.
Yeah, I'm trying to be demure here.
Do you still do kickboxing till date?
Yes. I still do that.
You teach anyone?
No. I can teach you if you want.
Okay, I think I should go into kickboxing.
So don't mess with us, right?
Okay, see, we don't mess with Jennifer. How about you, Rahman? Any fun fact about you?
Okay, for myself, actually, my background is sport management.
Oh, sports management.
So yeah, I've been involved in property line, but still so-called in the sports management lah. Because I attached to the clubhouse earlier. So I manage facilities and do events and memberships as well. After that, I changed my role to property management, and then after a while, then only I come back. Changed back to customer service lah.
So like, why is the sudden change from sports to property?
Basically, is I can say influence my superior lah.
Okay.
So yeah, when I start change to property management, my superior do believe on what I did. So yeah, that's how it start lah.
Not me, right?
Is it because you guys also under sports and then property?
Yeah, it's very different for him to change from sports to what? But he likes to play futsal.
Futsal.
So, tak ada member cari dia lah nanti.
Okay, if you're watching, especially LBS staff, and tak ada member to join futsal, you can always call Rahman. Okay, he's a pro from sports management until to property, so anything can lies with them. So I would like to check with you all. So PMCR, right? So how do you collaborate with other departments in LBS?
We work very close with a lot of departments, from the project team, then to credit team, and then to sales and marketing. Comes to then because it's a cycle. So it's a cycle. So how do we work with them? We are very close. I think as a customer service, right, customer relations, right, a lot of feedbacks that we get from our purchasers. So the feedback, how to make things better, we take in that. So we don't take in and just keep it, but what we did was we will take it in, we will escalate these matters to our relevant departments, how we can do better. So as you can see, right, in LBS, I would say that you see there are some changes there already, where we listen to you, our customers, and we evolve, we change for a betterment, not only on company, but of course to our buyers as well. So they will be expecting something greater in the future, I would say that. So that's how we work with all these departments to achieve that change. Of course, we need everyone to work together.
So speaking about we work closely with other departments, like mostly which department your lies every time?
Basically, most of the departments, like I think I would say project,
Project is mean.
yeah, and credit team as well. They've been very helpful because a lot of things that we are requesting, I think they accommodate as long as we able to tell them the reason, because
Yes.
we face the customers, so we will know what does the end user want as a homeowners. So we will escalate this. We will tell them, oh, this is actually what they're looking at. So they're being accommodative as well. So they help us through to look in the product design, for example, and what are the enhancements that we could proceed and go further. Because ultimately, we still have to make importance of our customers' feedback and request.
Yep. So since you said you guys deal directly with the customers, the end person, so I want to know your experience in facing them, because I was used to be under customer service, and I can't deal with customers directly. The way they talk back, they start scolding and everything. So you've been in this property this line for 15 years, and how long you been in this line? Deal with customer?
Deal with customer, I can say 5 years.
5 years.
Okay.
So 15 years and 5 years. I want you to share your story. Like, how do you all face them? What are the challenges you all face with customer? Or any tips also?
I think empathy. I would say the first thing is empathy, and then passion. Empathy, I would say that sometimes, customers, when they buy house, right, it's not about 10,000 ringgit, 20,000 ringgit. We are talking about 400,000, 500,000, and a lot of people has been using the savings, to buy a house which is mean a lot to them and their family. So from that perspective, right, when there is an issues that happening with them or to their homes, right, I think first thing we have to listen to them. We have to be very patient, listen to them, empathize where they're coming from, be in their shoes. That's how we can solve problems. That's how we look at it. And the passion of be at service, be at your customers' service. How we can take in their feedback, and of course make ourselves better. Taking whatever they said as I would say a constructive feedback. And smile always. Smile always.
Okay, let's say in this bad mood, how do you smile? How do you motivate yourself? Like,
How you motivate yourself?
How do you motivate yourself?
Think about your kids.
You mean
maybe.
it's us that
Yeah.
having a bad mood, right?
Let's say you're having bad
so,
mood.
I think this is crucial for the staff. You need to be high EQ, emotional intelligence. So you need to control your emotion. When you sit at the counter, so you need to put your emotion away. So this is the crucial things. I admit that not everyone can do it.
Yeah,
but
it's not easy.
you need to try. Yeah. Even though the customers come with bank table everything, but you need to put your emotion away lah. Yeah.
I mean, we do have a bad experience with customers before, where they can just literally walk in, they can shout at you, and they may be very aggressive, where they can throw things, on the counter.
Yes.
Yeah, we have been there before, but I think we will just have to be calm. The first thing, we just have to be calm. Let them say whatever they want. No point to interrupt. Say whatever they want. When they already address their issues already, right, they'll be a bit more calmer. Then you go in and talk to them, and then you will have to say your points and things like that. Let them do whatever they want first. Mostly customers, they are when they come into our office, right, the first thing, they get angry. They will shout, they will shout, or probably they will, if aggressive one, they will throw things maybe, but let them do whatever they want. Then only we come in and address their issue, address their concern, and help them to solve their issues. Like what Rahman said, I think EQ is very, very important.
Yes.
Do not take things personally. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Do not take things personally, because when you take things personally, right, you will go home with that burden. Then when you go home with that burden, then you will stress. You cannot sleep because you keep thinking about the issue that has been dwelling you during your working time. I think it's very important to note that. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's great. So like until 15 years, 5 years, what motivates you all to be in this line? There's something that's motivating you, because let's say for me, I would give up definitely. Within 1 year or 2 years working into facing this frontliner as a frontliner, I would give up. So what motivates you guys to stay even longer, to continue this whole thing?
For me, it will be passion. Passion to solve problems. Yeah, that's me.
Passion to solve problems.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of issues outside there, but for her, passion to solve problem is very important. I think we all need to have that. How about you, Rahman?
I think I go with my rezeki lah.
Basically,
I think is so-called apa ni jalan for me, so I'll go with it.
it's like mind go with the flow je lah. It's not engaged to.
Because kita ada family to take care. So yeah, but I'm proud of being PMCR at LBS lah.
I think we all always have a saying in a PMCR, right? There's nothing you cannot solve. Every single problem, right, there is a solution. Yeah, that is what we've been holding on to. The team has been holding on to. Yeah.
That's a great tagline you all use, you know. Yeah, because like everything can be solved. Some people think problems cannot be solved, but then every problem has a solution. Just we have to figure out how to get
how
the
to do it.
solution.
Yeah.
Yes, okay, good. So I want the next question, like importance of maintaining our properties. So what's the importance of maintaining our properties, and how does it contribute to the success?
Okay, probably you can add on. For me, the property management team, they're very important, because when we hand over keys to the purchasers, right, we have to start maintaining, making sure that the building is lesser defects, and then we have to make sure that we manage it, even the accounts as well for the residents. The accounts must be healthy at all times. So it's important because we are looking into an environment where the people are actually staying in. For example, we have to make sure that the facilities are not easily malfunction. They still be able to enjoy the facilities in their development. So managing it, maintaining it, definitely very important. So that when we hand over to the residents in the future after a year, then at least they're taking something, they are receiving something which is still in good condition. That's what our ultimate motive behind it. Yeah, how we maintain and manage.
So speaking about the key handover, right? So from your end, you give the key to the new homeowners. So how long will you all be there for them?
Be there for them.
Let's say now I bought a house and you give me the key. So how long, if I have any defects or any problem, so how long I can look for you?
Okay, because we bind back with our SPA lah. So yeah, it's going to be 24 months. So the interaction with owner within customer relation is 24 months.
24 months.
And beyond also.
months.
It could be beyond also.
Okay.
But for property management, after the LP period, because we are our properties is strata. So yeah, once so-called we hand over, we need to form MC. So this is management corporation. So there is a project that we need to take care longer if the strata title go out before the JMB. So it depends. Once the MC can be formed, then only we break the relationship lah. It depends on the project setup lah actually.
Okay, this kind of going too technical. What is that strata and this MC and the other one say JMB?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is strata? Like, let's go deep into it. Because if you ask me, I don't know what strata, so I want to know more. What is strata? What is MC? Yeah, I want to know more detail.
I think strata development for laymen, any house buyers, right? Strata is more on, we talk about community living. Community living means, right, you have a shared common area, shared common facilities. where you will have to, on monthly basis, you will have to pay maintenance charges. This maintenance charges is used to maintain and manage the building. So I think for those who live in condo, mostly you will know. Landed properties, of course, they're still in individual title in the market. Then there's a strata. Of course, it's more to community living where you have to be responsible for your own common area. I would say that putting on a layman term. What is JMB is Joint Management Body. So for any strata development, right, developer for the first year, they will have to manage and maintain the building until we hand over to JMB. But what is JMB? JMB means the title is not out yet. The strata title is not out yet. So that's why we will form the JMB. JMB with one developer representative in the JMB. So regardless of it, we still be there for them. So what is MC? MC is Management Corporation. So once the strata title is out, then of course our dear credit team will have to put into work, dealing with the lawyers, and the lawyers will send letters to all our purchaser to tell them, hey, look, strata title is out. It's time to do your transfer of title. So normally the title is named under the developer. So transfer, that means to the owner's name. Yeah. So to the owner's name. But of course, to form an MC, you need at least 25% of total share unit transferred to the owner's name. Then we can form MC. That is the difference. So when you form MC, developer no longer in the picture. In JMB format, developer still in the picture. It's a bit technical, but of course, buying strata, I think moving forward, that is the way to go for property developers. That's why a lot of property developers are going into strata development. Why? It's because they can still maintain the outlook of the building. They can then the service charges will help to maintain the common area, the common facilities. So that's why it's a way to go. People are actually looking into that type of development.
You know all these into details. Okay, cool. Okay, so next one, challenges in managing properties. What are the challenges you all do to manage properties? And speaking about team, and how does your team handle it?
You want to take this?
Challenges.
Yeah.
Of course, there is a lot of challenges lah.
Yeah. But I really want to know all the challenges. Like, it is few because we really want to know how your team
Internal,
works.
external.
Yeah. Because as far now I know, like, okay, I only know PMCR, but what do they do? What are the challenges face? We definitely don't know. So you want to know what kind of challenges you guys
Okay, I think for a team, we actually initiate a PDI exercise lah, pre-delivery inspection prior to the VP. So this exercise is actually to help our teams expect what to be expected. We go to the site. We go to the site. We have a look at a project that going to be VP. So we study all the defects, including unit and common area. So when we come back from the exercise, we do the statistics study, everything lah. So we prepare ourselves to face customer. Because after we hand over the VP, we hand over the keys, then the customer of course will come back to us. So in that sense, we already know what's happening at their unit.
We are all ready.
So you guys are ready for it.
Yeah. I think the challenges will be as usual our customers. That's the challenges that we face on daily basis, be it under the property management or the customer relations, right? I think every day we will definitely have different story, different issues, different problems that come to us that we have to solve immediately. That's how quick we need to address certain issues. That are the challenges. Of course, besides that, internal challenges that we have, it's also the communication that we have with other departments, making sure that we are looking we're looking at the bigger picture, and we are in line towards the company goal. So that is also part of our challenges, internal and external.
So speaking about PDI, what do you all do? The
Delivery
inspection. What do you guys do?
So basically, this exercise we actually involve other staff from other department lah.
Okay.
So we call every representative from each department to participate, come to the site, check, inspect the unit. We find defects. Okay. So yeah, before they go to the unit, of course we brief them lah what they need to look. But it only based on our tools is only eyes lah.
Visually, just
Visually,
visual
just check everything.
inspection.
Just visual
Yeah.
inspections. So they record in our defect app. Yeah, that's it lah.
So let's say for example now I'm involving into this PDI. So I go and check one unit.
Yeah.
So after that I put, okay, let's say for that house about 5 defects. I based on my visual got 5 defects. Will y'all go double check again, or y'all just believe what I record down?
Okay, because our inspections, when we go for inspection, we need to take pictures, and immediately we key in to the system, mention what is the category, what is the defect is, and where is the location. So I think we doesn't need double check on that lah. So after the volunteers submit, we put the trust on them. 100%, then we submit to the
We
management
trust
board.
you, don't worry. We trust you.
Yeah, because you're saying, we call all the departments representative. I mean, I believe everyone, they want to do their best. But what if they missed out one?
It doesn't matter because overall we get all this staff right from all the various departments, right? They come in to do this PDI. First thing, what we want them to do is, of course, looking at the defects. Second thing is building that relationship with the departments and getting them to experience how is it like, to be doing this job. Because every day, for example, like accounts team or credit team, every day in the office tengok PC, tengok kertas pun boring kan.
Boring.
So it's good to bring them out to look at the actual product. Like, oh, this is this is LBS home, because this is what we do, this is what how the house is built, kind of thing. So at least because you're in this field, you have to understand the processes of housing property development. I'm sure they learn. I mean, yourself also probably you learn. Oh, what is hollow? What is cracked line? So these are the things I think it's a very good journey for them to learn things. So at least in future when you buy your own house,
Yeah, definitely. I want to
yeah,
check.
you
everything
know what
in
to
and
check
out,
already.
yeah.
You know what to look for. Yeah.
So you guys randomly select from other departments, or anybody can volunteer?
We of course we welcome volunteers. Okay, please volunteer yourself. Okay.
LBS
Please volunteer
staff
yourself.
yang watching,
Please
volunteer yourself.
Yeah.
So it'll be a good thing, next time you want to buy a house, so you all easily can know, okay, this is the defect, this is the defect. If you all don't volunteer, stay at the office, I think might just go out fun.
Lunch provided.
Lunch provided? Go provide lunch, man?
God.
Okay, oh yeah, God, you guys provided lunch, huh? Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Serious Arr.